Hi, this is Jason with Spyder Paintball, and I'm here to do an overview of the Spyder MRX. This is a brand new MR series marker from Kingman, and there's a lot of features to get you excited. One of the major features is what's called DLS, or dual loading system. Now, what that means is that we can shoot paintballs from the 200 round hopper here, interchange it during play, and shoot paintballs from a magazine clip. The MRX comes with a 10 round magazine. I'll show you how to load that and operate it in just a minute. Some of the other great features are this adjustable car stock, and there's 5 settings on this. We can go all the way out. There's a couple settings in between depending on your preference. The handle here comes stock on the MRX. There's a built-in sight. This sight has 2 settings, one for regular light, and there's a second setting for low light, which is nice. You got some dials here to adjust the sight. Another great feature are the picatinny rails. Got one here and one that goes all the way along the top of the marker. Those are great for mounting sights, scopes, lasers, and other accessories like that. So I'd like to show you how the DLS dual loading system works. Let's take a look at that. This is our Spyder MRX barrel. You'll notice the engravings on your barrel. There's a straight line here with a couple of arrows. When you first insert the barrel, the engraving that shows the arrow here towards the back of the barrel is going to line up to an arrow on the body or the sight of your marker. So I have my MRX marker and my barrel. We're going to push in. Now you see the line I was telling you about here. You want to line it up with this arrow on the sight. Push it all the way in till you hear a small click and these arrows are lined up. Now we can decide if we're ready to shoot from the loader or the magazine. What I'm going to do is a clockwise twist here. The arrow is now lined up. It's now locked. I see the L, that stands for loader. I can shoot from my paintball loader or hopper. We're going to do a counterclockwise twist. And that locks into place. I now see these 2 arrows are lined up. I see the engraved M, which stands for magazine. I'm now ready to shoot from the magazine on my Spyder MRX marker. To detach the barrel from your marker, you go back to the center point here, this long line, line up these arrows, pull the barrel straight out. And that's a basic overview of how the DLS dual loading system operates on the Spyder MRX. Your Spyder MRX marker comes with a 10 round magazine. It has a spring with a push pin. The way you load it is to pull this push pin all the way down here along this track and slide it over into the slot at the bottom of the magazine. We're now ready to load 10 rounds of 68 caliber paintballs. Now you'll notice a tab at the top of the magazine here. You just want to pull this tab back and start to insert your paint. Once you have loaded your 10 rounds of 68 caliber paintballs, you're now ready to insert the magazine into the marker. Remember, this push pin here, you want to keep it in the locked position so it's not activated. As a general rule of thumb, locate the straight line on the housing here on your marker. There's also a straight line on your magazine that starts about 1/3 of the way down and goes to the top. It's easiest if you line these up while inserting your magazine. Make sure that they're parallel with each other. Now you're going to push up on the magazine and you'll hear a click or a lock. That means your magazine has been inserted correctly. Now we can go to the push pin on the bottom of our magazine. We'll slot this over or slide it over. Engages the spring. Paintballs get pushed up into the marker. We're now ready to shoot from the magazine. Once you have emptied your Spyder MRX magazine, it's really easy to release this from the marker. On the back side of the marker, you'll notice the magazine release button here. We just want to push this and pull straight down on our magazine. It's now detached from the Spyder MRX. And that's a basic overview of the Spyder MRX from Kingman. It's important to read the safety and operation guidelines in your product manual before playing for the first time. Once you have the product manual open, there's an 8-step guide which walks you through 8 quick steps to get out and operate the marker for the first time. It's a great idea to review those. As always, be safe and have fun. Thanks for watching.